Movement. Well, you talk about them having a little plan. He may have a plan of his own. It's 9 without loss. Sees an opportunity to go leg side. And you expect the batters to go over the top in the power play. We may well get a lot of that. Got into position early. No adjustment from Fortuin. Brings a 6 to end the over. More runs for the West Indies, 20 without loss. Down leg side. Don't think that was according to plan by Kwena Mapaka. Up to that point, it was a tight over, 26 without loss.
Very good. We've questioned whether he can hit the ball down the ground, Alec, after this. He's showing you he can.
Yeah, and this is the reason why these overs are so tough to bowl.
So crafty. Very good from Shea Hope. No, sorry, Alec Athene's correction. Goes into the pitch, should be a first, and great use of the surface. And there comes the king. Williams has his first.
After bowling him the slower ball on this occasion, he's gone pace off, pace on, and he's rushed him. He's hit the bat way before he could get the blade down or in place to play that hook shot.
Here's his matchup. He's really latched onto that, Shea Hope. And he plays the slog stick well.
Yeah, this is his matchup, and he's going to back himself 100% of the way.
Similar area, similar result. So much class over the years from Shea Hope. This is power.
Yeah, and it's a dangerous angle that...
Great awareness of the field. Mid off, mid on up. And Shea Hope to hit that off that length. Great shot. Just helped. He is so good, Nicholas Pooran. It's too easy, honestly.
Yeah, this is a shot that resonates so well with Nicholas Pooran.
Enough on it, and that's an area of the ground that you want to stay away from as a bowler, but Shea Hope outside the power play, there's a flying. The plan will work, it does work. Excellent from Kruger. Take away that leg side, make him power it offside.
And though he bowled a couple wides trying to do that earlier in the over, he persisted. Shea Hope knew immediately he's hitting into that wind. There is protection there.
Kruger's back, and Chase tries to go after it, and again it's that plan. Wide above stump, this time even with the wind.
Only this time from the opposite end. Ruston Chase didn't get the elevation nor the timing to take it over the rope.
Sounded good. Sounded really, really good off the bat of Robman Paul. And it has taken a while before we've seen a maximum. Was it glove? Yeah, I reckon that's glove. So anticlimactic type dismissal for Nicholas Pooran. He was aiming to play, then wanted to drop his hands. And it's a big wicket for South Africa, courtesy Lizard Williams.
Yeah, didn't quite get out of the way in time, Nicholas Pooran.
Gone for it. Straight away. That's the way the modern T20 game is played. He nails it, Rutherford. In the gap, Rutherford at his very best, offside. Brilliant stroke. Gone straight, and it's long enough, so Shafane Rutherford taking control and dominating in this over. 18 from it, 129 for 4. Whacked. Robman Paul goes leg side wide of long on. and makes a statement.
A merciless strike from the skipper.
In the gap, that will be 4. So gap finding, very good from Rothman Paul, and coming at the right time in the innings.
Missed his length. And Powell is so strong even into that slight wind. Straight to backward square. And again, the LeBron James celebration gets rid of Rothman Powell.
He's gone pace off into the surface. Yeah, you can see he's crying out for a bit of pace here. To wait a long time, Rothman Powell, but only to pick out the field in the deep in Rassie van der Dessen.
No deep third, so runs for Rutherford. The end of Williams' 4 overs, 3 for 36, 160 for 5. That's a brilliant effort, but Rutherford has snatched the air out of that attempted Yorker. Doesn't hit it, and straight into the hands of the mid-wicket with pace off again from Othniel Batman.
Batsmen are crying for pace on. They want it full. We have seen the effectiveness of this kind of delivery all day. He's gone pace off into the surface.
He is such a strong striker of the ball, Romario Shepherd. He has finished it in an authoritative manner. Can it be an important shot in the outcome? Only time will tell. That slower ball, short ball again.
Wow, just look at the position he got himself into, Romario Shepherd. You talk about the strength that the man possessed, but that is some blow. This outfit, they would feel that that is a job well done on the surface. It was an excellent power play for the West Indies, but they've managed to drag themselves back and into this contest, South Africa.
Just too short from Hussain and capitalised upon by Reza Hendricks to end the first, 7 for none. Well played. There was deep third, but enough positioning to get in front of him. Again through that offside, which he really favours Reza Hendricks. This is 3 boundaries now in his first 6 deliveries. This could be another boundary, it will be. And he continues to dominate through that offside. There is long on, but he can only watch. And South Africa continue the confidence from their bowling innings into the batting. That is high class from Reza Hendricks. Just opens up slightly. Well executed. This time does go leg side and another boundary for him. He is flying. Just over maybe. Gudakesh Moti, who was at mid-off. 50 comes up for South Africa. This is brilliant batting from South Africa. 57 for none after 4.
Acres of space out towards the leg side and straight. And it just about carries. Out to the leg side. And finally, something for West Indies to celebrate in this power play.
Just has this magic, even if it's a pace or short delivery, a magic to get wickets earlier quite often. Not every time, but quite often.
What a way to get off the mark. Good timing, maybe could have been stopped at mid-on. Timing's good. More for the West Indies to celebrate inside the power play. It's exactly what they would have been hoping for after a quiet over.
Hendricks had been striking and stroking the ball so nicely.
Has he got control of that? Just enough. Punches it just wide of Powell. Very confident appeal, and the umpire answers in the affirmative. Markram says maybe we should just have a little look at this.
Pitching outside off, impacts in line, wickets, umpire's call. I'm going to go back to Leslie on field. I'm going to ask you to stay with your original out decision, Leslie. You're on screen now, make your signal.
Innovation. He had clear intentions of hitting the ball behind square and getting it fine enough to be deep backward square. So a boundary to end the over, 9 coming from it, 98 for 3.
Yeah, it was coming. No boundaries for 3 overs. Tristan Stubbs changes that. This is a chance. And they've done well. Akeem Hossain, he strikes. They've frustrated Stubbs with the prevention of boundaries.
Akeem Hossain invited him. Does seem to have gotten a bottom edge and very well caught by Fabian Allen.
Kudakesh Moti. This has been such a good spell and he's rewarded for his perseverance.
Outstanding delivery, outstanding. Yeah, advancing and missing it entirely. Absolutely amazing awareness from Nicholas Pooran. Just keeping the width away from the bat.
He's got to take him on, Van der Dusen, but he can't do it successfully. The 2 West Indian left-arm spinners again. It's so often them. And Hossain has his second.
Real effort delivery. Much more flighted, so forcing Van der Dusen to play into the leg side. He said catch it from the time the shot was hit.
Terrific from Shamar Joseph. The Yorker Vernon Philander. It is absolute gold when you get it spot on.
And just look how beautifully balanced he is at point of delivery. And guess what? He's got it absolutely spot on.
Straight to him. Straight to him. Shepherd is having a golden night. He really is. The mental strength that he has shown coming back today is nothing short of top class.
You talked about dragging Patrick Kruger wide outside the off stump. Yes, he might have missed his length. He's hit it like an absolute tracer bullet. But it's the tactic between bowling it wide and the complement of having the fielder in place.
Close, close, close. Another one. Shamar Joseph is a star. Wickets up front, wickets at the back end, and look at the crowd here at the Brian Lara Stadium. They'll review it.
It's pitching outside off, impacts in line, and wickets hitting. Nigel, I'm going to ask you to stay with your original out decision. You're on screen now, you can make your signal.
Matthew Ford finishes the contest. It is another win for the West Indies against South Africa. They win the series with a 2-0 margin and 1 game to go. Victory by 30 runs here. Their 3rd series win consecutively against South Africa.
And there's absolutely no better sight for a fast bowler than seeing that off pack being knocked back. Yeah, that's the final moment. And the West Indies go 2-0 up in this 3-match T20 series.